Hello, Doomweather 234. How are you doing? It's going pretty good. I have a brand new microphone. That's right, new mic. Came today. Plugged in, works straight away. You see this? This is my old microphone. Fuck you, old microphone. Get out of here. Go back to your pit where you don't work on Windows 10. This is your replacement. It's going to hopefully work straight away as soon as I start my PC. And the best part about it, you see this on top of it? That was my old boom, whatever you call it, the thing that prevents the crackle noises. Well, on this thing, it's really easy to set up. All I have to do is just put it on top of it, and that's it. I don't have to clip it. I don't have to awkwardly angle it over the top. I just place it on top. Like this. There it is without the protection. Ta-da! So easy. Oh, it does sound good, don't worry. I just saw you were live while watching your playthrough of Eagles 10 and 11, and I wanted to thank you for the continuous support of the series. Well, I want to thank you for making the series, Naza. It's been fun to play while they were popular, or semi-popular, or, well, popular for me anyway. I enjoyed playing them. It was always good to see a new set of maps each month when it came out. And I thought Eagle really did make a contribution towards the speed mapping scene. I mean, like you said in the 11th one, you helped to revitalize interest in ASS again. Now ASS is a regular thing, so your time came and your time went, and hopefully history will be kind to the Eagles series. I'm not sure I got the mics working pretty well. I mean, it's always good. Right, anyway, better start the game. So let's log in and do some killing. Yeah, here's the Premier Club available. So, we are. Oh, the first thing we have to do is ignore you. Oh, and it's going to be a system update in 40 minutes. That's a great start. So, here we are in Wombridge, armed with our magic gear. Last time around, I worked on my melee skills, raising all my melee to 15, and then did some rune crafting the rest of the time and discovered some handy shortcuts, like that tiaras allow you to use talismans without having to put one in the inventory, or that advancing your rune crafting allows you to gain more runes per essence, or most importantly, that using a Staff of Air, like I have equipped with me, allows me to essentially cast an infinite number of air runes. It's pretty sweet, because we're about to go kill a lot of shit with magic. Also, we found these salmons from the barbarian village. So it's magic killing time. Now, this is a very good trick for dealing with ranged opponents. Melee opponents without getting hit is simply to put an obstacle between you and the target and then just fire away. Okay, I want you to use a spell on it. Yes, a spell. I'll select Wind Strike. So let's try that again. So, again, I just cast a spell. Okay. Maybe I'll cast it on something that isn't going to be immediately targeted, like this one. Boom. As you can see, the target will attempt to close the distance, but because there's an object between you and the target, it will never actually get to you. Which is really effective at all ranges. Basically, you can use this to cheese every single melee fight in the game. As long as they don't have a ranged attack of their own, that is. They're all different if they do. This is basically how a lot of people train ranged and melee. Magic and ranged. They put there's something between them and then cast away. I mean, magic gear is not designed to take a lot of pommels. As you can see, my defense bonus is very weak But I do have good defense against magic. Magic gear is not designed for melee fights. Therefore, this is a desired strategy to avoid taking damage while you're engaged in such combat. Incredibly useful. And because magic has a decent amount of range, you're pretty safe. As long as there's an item between you and the target, you're good. And we're wearing all the magic. We are now level 5. We can now cast Water Strike. Nice, a new spell. Sweet. Down he goes. Hey look, Water Rune. Wow. I'll buy your iron armor for 1k. Might as well take all this stuff while we're here. Hey Will Dehu, how's it going? Good to see you. We are training our magic up, but we also have a system update to contend with. So we better get on with that. So we now have another option for attacking. Unfortunately, this requires us to have some water runes. So we'll be sticking to Air Strike for now. So as you can see, even the splashes are actually causing some XP gain. But obviously we need the hits are preferred. And thank you for 43 Steak is now hosting you for up to 6 viewers. Thank you very much, 43_streak. I just started on a real Runescape server and I think Iron Man noticed a new feature. Yeah, it kind of is. Absolutely. Is. A lot of players don't bother with the items when they're grinding sometimes. They just tend to like... So I can even do it right here. Oops. Unfortunately, he causes a distance on this occasion. Well, I screwed that up, but I guess I could show you how risky it is to take melee when you're a magician. You might do it. Well, if you do, though, Dehu, good luck, man. Good luck on your run. We were not designed to fight head-on, but we will anyway, since we have fish on our side. No postman, enjoy your stream, brother. I'm heading off. Stream time in Australia. Hey, Suitepee, how's it going? We are now level 6. We ain't getting any new spells from that, but we are level 6. Which is always handy. We just started, Suitepee, and I'm proud to say, have a good sleep, 33. I have a new microphone, which came today. As you can see, it's a very simple setup. It was a USB plug-in. It was suggested to me by... Yep, there's going to be a system update in 30-something minutes. So I'm going to have to use this time to kill as many goblins as possible until we can get that fire spell. Then we might switch things up a bit. Oh, well, thank you. Hopefully the volume is coming out a little clearer. One thing I have noticed immediately about this new mic is that it's a bit less loud on the extreme end of things. It seems that it's a bit more clever at detecting range or something like that. Like, normally when I tap the microphone it pops on red on OBS, but in this case it actually hasn't. And yes, magic can do 0 damage sometimes, just like melee. So because, as you can see, our number of runes goes down by 1 each time we cast a spell, regardless of the outcome. So you always waste the amount of runes required whether or not the target is hit or not. But because we have the Staff of Air, we essentially have infinite air runes, which allows us to basically negate half the requirements of a spell, for instance. Actually, now that we have this water rune, we could cast, very briefly, Water Strike. And maybe we should do that for a couple of spells, just for fun, really. So let's try out Water Strike for fun. I guess. Our magic level is now 7. You can now enchant sapphire jewelry, and members can now enchant sapphire tipped crossbows and opal jewelry. Yay. Huh. Water Strike seems to have a small range, I've noticed. Wow. And he's dead. That didn't take very long. Alright. Unleash the Water Strike! Now I need to change your spell. Quickly. There you go. But yeah, this microphone's been really easy to set up. My old boom protector that I had on my Razer 7, I just lay it on top of this microphone and bam, it just stays there. It's pretty good. I wonder if different magics have different range, or whether it's just all the same or whatever. There's not really a lot I know about magic. Other than it gets pretty cool later. And he is toast. Yeah, I can definitely cast... It seems I definitely have more range with the Air Strike. I mean, Water Strike wasn't casting at this range, but this one was. Perhaps some elements allow for longer range than others, but do less damage? I don't know. I am await. Yeah, I can actually enchant some jewelry now, if I wanted to. You are dead. Unlike these players, I am going to pick up the loot that is dropped. Well, except for that shield. I don't care about that shield too much. Wow, that is quite a range. So my goal here, I think, is to just basically get to Fire Strike and then use a Staff of Fire. I can start using the Air Runes to cast a more deadlier spell. Huh. I also seem to be getting defense experience from this, as I'm blocking the enemy. So this is actually handing me slightly handy for handling my defense points as well. Although it's not as many as if I was attacking with defensive posture. I only noticed that because I was looking at the little XP bars coming in. It shows like magic, defense, and health points. I'm guessing 43 Shriek must be a Runescape streamer. I've never heard of him before. He's been around for a while though. His account's been around since 2012, so he must have been here for a while. Well, that being said, my defense is actually so good at this point compared to these other two goblins that I can actually... Oh, I made these myself last night. I spent about a good hour or so last night making all these runes. As I was leveling up my... Aha! We have Earth Strike. That's cool, but we need Fire Strike. Still, I'm just going to keep going until I run out of runes. Huh. Suddenly my range... Oh, I see. The tree blocks the line of sight. That's interesting. So some objects will actually prevent magic from going straight through them. In fact, this goblin's actually blocking him from attacking me right now. I don't intend on buying runes when I can make my own, especially since I can get double essence and double air and thingy essences. Because I've leveled up my rune crafting to 15, I now get double air and mind essences per time. And because Omnitrust gave me over tiaras, I can now have an inventory slot free as well. So... And that is a chef's hat. I'll be useful later. Hey, the pound cake! I have no idea you played. Well, I started playing in the last few weeks again as a new long-term chill stream project. Sounds like my new microphone is okay, which is good. That makes me happy. Yeah, it cost me 150 squid pound. It was shipped in from Germany, but recommended by someone who knows their technical stuff. So it had a nice little tripod to set up on, and I could use the old fluff noise protector, whatever it's called. We're now level 10. Nice. We're going through the levels, and our combat level remains the same. That's interesting. Maybe it takes more to raise the magic level, or perhaps maybe magic doesn't affect combat level. Perhaps I was wrong about that. Combat level is alright, so it does matter. It just takes several calculations. Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm not really fussed about the combo. I was just wondering if magic, I guess it does play a part in it. Is the mic new or the test new? The mic is new. The test seems to have gone down well. It looks like it. I also tested it myself. I did a quick local recording and it sounded pretty good. That was before I put this little boom thing on it. Look at that range. Boom. It seems if I cast a melee spell at close range, I also gain some defense points as well. You should use Runelight to another launcher. Tons of quality light features. Oh yeah, I was supposed to look into that when someone suggested that to me last time. Runelight. Another hammer. I don't really need any more hammers. I'll just drop that. Because it sounds quite a bit worse, I feel like. What happened to the Razer mic, and which mic is this? This mic is the AT2020 USB Plus cardioid condenser microphone. The Razer microphone's still in my possession, but the big problem I was having was that it wasn't consistently connecting to Windows 10 when I started up the computer. That was the only problem. The Razer mic was perfectly fine, except for the fact that it wasn't connecting to Windows 10 consistently enough. The XLR version. And now level 11. I can now cast Weaken, reducing my opponent's strength by 5%. We'll never use that. We won't be using it to reduce the Oh no, RevPie is following me. Oh man, I can't use my Nember weapon on this world. What, your crossbow? It looks like it's made out of bolts. Bones or something. Hello, pineapple. I think you might be talking into the back of it. It's a bolt? Back of it? What, should I have it the other way around? Okay, give me a sec then. Oh crap, I have to turn it around. That's awkward. Slightly. Hold on. Okay. Whoa! Oh god. Ah! Alright. Okay, how's that? Is this any better? Oh. The cardiac mics have... Wait. I mean, you don't talk into the top. Honestly, I think the other way sounded clearer. I can see the power button from here. You don't talk into the sides. Oh, I could just spin it round. That's kind of neat. I can just spin it round while now I need to change the position. Give me a sec. I'm going to put it back the other way. Ah, it's getting tangled up in my stupid wires now. Ugh. Hold on a sec. I need to sort out some of my wires and I'm going to keep this on. I'm just spin it round. What am I doing? Ah. Alright, how's that? Okay, is this alright? Oh, I gained 2 defense points there. It is alright. Oh, my thing's threatening to fall off now for some reason. Oh, I can cast Water Strike now for a few turns. Ha! Eat this, goblin! Boom! Take Water Strike. Bam! Bam! Down for 3. Pretty good damage. Ooh, I can get another bunch of water runes and keep this streak going. If I wanted to. This is probably better. There should be background on the mic. Mine does this. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. I can see back there where it's currently located. Huh. This one seems to be doing more damage, or is it just me? Give me those coins, give me those bones. There we go. Mike's so good it sounds even from the back. Well, I'm going to take these bones if no one else is. 20 minutes until that update. Guess I'll have to play something in between waiting again. I got this one off the internet. It was recommended to me by Router Sidan or IH from Dope Whips. He knows this sort of technical stuff. I am now level 12. Oh. Oh. I need to change my spell. Luckily I have one. Okay, go. Flash. Take him down. We keep rotating between the desert music even though we're not anywhere close to the other side of the gate. Rather weird. Oh god, so many bones to pick up. Honestly. I'm gonna gain so much prayer points. Just give me a sec to actually link you the tweet where I got suggested it. Let's see, it was... Oh, where was it? Bear with me a moment. There we go, that's the site I used. There, that's the site I got it from. Oh god, sorry, that went a bit red onto the red then. Amusingly. Hey guard, you got a goblin next to your gate, man. They want me to kill it for you. Okay, so I got a bit of the loudness back, which is good. Well, a little bit. But yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with myself. This microphone is doing a good job. You know, it's like it's a successful transition from the old one, and hopefully this one doesn't randomly disappear on sight, unlike the old one. Now I want to attack the goblin, not the Oh wow, look how far I can cast it. Oof, he tried to punch me, but he died. Unlucky for him. Good thing we've raised that defense after all. These goblins are barely penetrating our health at all. Guess not to worry about the fish too much. I'll just take on the goblins head on. We're now level 13. Ah, we've hit Fire Strike. Excellent. We've hit our goal of getting Fire Strike. Nice. We're still coming at level 20. Fine. Okay. So we can now use Fire Strike, but to do that we will need to get a Fire Staff. I know where to get it from. So we're going to take a quick aside from the from all this, and we're actually going to go purchase a staff. A magic staff to use. Now, I do remember you can purchase these staffs. You don't just have to go and find them luckily. They are purchasable. But I don't think they're cheap. So let's take a bit of money out. But once we have it, we'll be able to cast Fire Strike, since we can farm both the body and the mind runes. Then we can just use infinite fire. So this is going to be a pretty good move, since several people said Fire Strike is pretty effective. So let's go get some... Oh, let's take this mind rune. And climb up the stairs. See if we can get this done before my... the time runs out. So deposit all of those, deposit all of those. Withdraw all the air runes. And we'll withdraw about... not all of them. Need to withdraw about 2,000 coins, I think. Should do it. I reckon. Be enough. I feel like there was a bit of clipping from time to time. I have a noise gate on. If that's what you mean. There is a noise gate on to prevent me from hearing everything. Oh, here's the splash cube. But generally, as one. Oh, right, I need to go a different way, actually. The tower, don't I? I need to go through the graveyard. Noise gate is from the lower end. Clipping is when the bar in OBS breaks the red zone. It distorts the voice. Oh, right. That. Yeah. I've had that sometimes. I just need to learn not to speak as loud, I guess. That's just me being too loud, I think. I used to have a lot more of that with my Razor Siren. So... anyway, I believe if I remember correctly, you can purchase the staffs from the Wizard's Tower, is where we're going. There is a compression filter in OBS you can set up to avoid that. The music switching in the wrong place is caused by music being mapped to fixed square size checks. When the map design tries to simulate RS Classic, so the fence isn't always on the music border. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean... that's how this game works. Every section is basically a grid tile, but because the internet's so fast these days, you won't see the loading screens that used to exist. They never used to be very long loading screens. We can see there the world loads into place. But because the internet's so fast, it happens in like a second, and you can, as if nothing had happened. But it's a thing. Our combat level is still 20. Oh well, plenty of good magics to use now. We can use all the elements. All of them actually do use the Air and mind runes. It's just the difference is just what's in between. A compression filter, huh? That could be useful. What, so like it would cut off if I spoke too loudly or something? You actually forgot to please wait message when I'm loading a... At least I think you can get them from the Wizard's Tower. I hope I'm right. I could be very wrong and perhaps have to buy it in town somewhere, but... Well, is there any place that's going to have... And I really hope I could be wrong here, actually. Pressure lowers the volume when it gets past a certain threshold by a factor you set. Okay, this door needs to be opened. That might help. We'll see if there's anyone for open for trade. Also gives us a chance to go upstairs and explore the top end of the tower. We got wizards, and someone not open for trade per se. No one's really trading up here. Maybe on the top floor. Oh god, what the hell is this? Whoa! What's happening in here? Master of Imps. Oh my god, a lesser demon. Wow, look at that thing. It kind of looks like a cyber demon without the metal armor. It's got the horns of the cyber demon anyway. They're summoning demons up here? Jeez. Not now, I'm trying to concentrate on a very difficult spell. Where spell apparently includes lesser demons. Lesser but still pretty big. Wow. That is scary to think the Wizard's Tower has a demon summoning chamber on the top. I'm freaked out. An old wizard. Give me a quest. Give me a quest what? I didn't come here for a quest. Oh, never mind. That might be for something we need to do later. We're not actually here for a quest right now. We're trying to find someone to trade with. I'm starting to think we might have come to the wrong place, actually. I guess the wizards... Oh. Alright, I'm back. Come with me if you want to live. FP. Hello again, pineapple. A robbery. Never mind that. The Wizard's Tower is summoning frigging lesser demons for fun. I'm scared. Wow, she's got the Staff of Fire that I want. Guess she's gonna perhaps direct us to where it is. I do remember you can purchase all the staffs, or some of them anyway. The ones we'll need. I don't think we'll need all of them, but you can't have this one, it's mine. No, that's there for. Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to steal your stuff. I just want to know where you can purchase the others from. I got a magic train too, you know. I must have to buy it from one of the big towns, I guess. From a person who may sell them. A robbery. Compression lowers the volume when you get past a certain threshold that you set. Wait, why are you taking me towards the manor? What are you doing? This is the manor. I don't know what Rev Pine's doing here. Oh, we're going around it. Okay. Fair enough. The spooky music's kicking in. We approach the spooky manor. Or try to. We will be going to this manor at some point for a quest, by the way. Don't think I'm going to skip over it forever. We will actually visit the manor at some point. It will be a thing. I guarantee it. Now, we've only got 140 cast at the moment, but that's not a problem. Yeah, I'll have to mess around with the audio stuff later. I mean, if I talk quieter, then I won't have this problem. So it may not be a bad thing to leave it off, so I can get used to. Oh, there's the barbarian village. Killed quite a few of you guys last time. Luckily, barbarians populate quite frequently. Why are we here? This is not what I'm looking for. Fish. Oh, there we go. Need salmons. Alright, fair enough. 3 salmons! Take salmons! I have quite a few at the moment. I just want to get this done before the system goes down. I gotta distract myself again with more classic Doom. Yeah, we can run if you want. I've got my run set. Run, Rev Pine, run! Ah, Varrock has it. Figures. Oh. This must be the place. Oh yeah, here we are, thank you. Hello, Zaf. Would you like to buy or sell some staffs? Yes, please. Ah, here we are, the Staff of Fire. 1,500 coins. We've also got a Staff of Earth, which is slightly more expensive for some weird reason. And there's also a Magic Staff, which... Okay, we're going to purchase 1 Staff of Fire. 1,500 coins well spent. Thank you for that, Revpine. Now I too have a fiery staff. I'm not going to buy the other staffs yet, but at least I know how much I'll be paying each time. So now that we have the fire staff, we can bank the staff of air for the time being. Earn our money. And we can now cast Fire Strike, which will be our preferred spell of choice. So hopefully this will do lots of nice damage. So now I just need something to go against. What should I chat? Maybe I could kill some barbarians, perhaps. Or should I go after something else? Monks? I've never actually... Monks. Where are the monks? Follow me if you want monks. Do not live. Well, okay. I guess we'll kill some monks. I've never been to the monk place. And also you got some interesting armor there as well. Monk place. Yes. Where monks do things like pray and stuff. called a monastery, FP. The monastery, where the monks are in place. Hence, monk place. Oh, you call me a dingus, or else I'll never play Nano Pineapple. I'll give it 1-star reviews on 2 mid-games. Free-to-play melee training. Players should use the best scimitar they can equip. Well, I knew that. Oh, whoops, get that off screen. Players should always use the best scimitar they can equip. Use an amulet of strength if it gives you a higher max hit. Otherwise, use the amulet of power for more accuracy and defense. Use full armor sets against monsters that use melee and ranged armor against monsters that use magic. Chain body is more useful than a plate body against monsters that use crush. Use fancy boots or flying boots awarding the stronghold security, or other boots you can't be bothered to reclaim stronghold boots when you die. Wear a team cape or a colored cape. Get 40 range so you can win. Okay, I don't want to know all that stuff. Jesus, that's a bit too much specific training. I mean, I know about the scimitar stuff. Everyone used them for a reason. Oh, here we are. And just in time for service to go down. So, before we beat on some peaceful monks, that's it. I'll see you on the other side. I guess we're going to kill some monks when we get back. It's the mobs you should kill at what level is useful. Alright. Goblins for levels 1 to 10. Cows, chickens. Oh, I see. So it gives you some targets to go for. Fair enough. Respawn time is short. Monks heal themselves. Giant rats. Nice. Okay, so I should actually be going for giant rats, I guess. Huh. It's kind of useful, I guess. Okay, well, unfortunately, I guess we'll have to wait for the system to come back up. So, in the meantime, I'll have to do something else while we wait for it to return. What should I do? What should I do? I guess we could do this for a little bit. Oh, what? It's back already? I can only log in? Can we actually log in already, Pineapple? Oh, this is Doom Center. Alright, so it was just a quick one. Okay. I gotta restart the client. Alright, fair enough. Alright then, let's restart the client then, I guess. Existing user, make sure we click the right world. Alright. Alright. Yeah, right, we're back. Okay. We have returned. And now it is time to murder some monks. I wonder if they have anything to say for themselves. Greetings, traveller. Isn't this place a bit out of the way? We like it that way, actually. we get disturbed, Wes. We still get a rather large amount of travellers looking for sanctuary and healing here as it is. How do I get further into the monastery? You'll need to talk to Abbot Wangui about that. He's usually to be found walking in the halls of the monastery. And you're wasting no time killing them, I see. Very nice. Ouch. Alright, monk, it's time to die. Bam! Holy shit, I aim for 7. 7 damage. Wow. That's pretty incredible. This thing is pretty powerful. 6. And he's toasted. Holy man. Wow. I can't wait, I just did 7 damage with this. How cool is that? Let's see if there's any more monks upstairs. Only members of our order can go up there. Oh, sorry. Oh, we have to be a monk of the order to go up there and kill them, I guess. Die, monk! Die! Well, might as well keep training my magic up then until I can, until I go through all these current runes. It's a nice looking place. Monk, more like punk, am I right? Oh, ho, 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 ho. I see. Oh, there's one. 1,500 well spent. Or 14. So much damage being done. Magic is pretty powerful. Especially since you don't have to bother with fire runes. Hey, May underscore Dixie underscore rect underscore 3. What world am I on? 308 is my world. It looks like both of us is on as well. Always good to see a new face around here, May Dixie. How are you doing this Wednesday evening? I'm currently training some magic. We're killing some monks, so I hope that Saradomin forgives us for killing his disciples. Assuming these guys are Saradomin's children or whatever. It looks like they're able to heal themselves. Oh, my hit points are now level 19. And my magic is now 15. You can now cast Bones to Bananas. That spell that you were also hyped for earlier. Changes held bones into bananas. That's cool. Don't know if I'll ever have a use for that. Need some instant food? Just cast this spell. Bones to Bananas is one of the few magic training methods that isn't incredibly expensive. Requires earth, water, and I assume that's nature though. But I'll take your word for it. Cost of bones and boons is normally just under the selling cost of bananas. Oh, I see. He's talking about if he just buys the stuff. Oh, just burning money. Well, in my case, yeah, because I'm using a fire spell. But I'm not really caring, because I'm happy to grind out the runes and essences myself, and thus don't spend any money. save my money for such things as buying this staff in the first place. Yeah, there are more monks upstairs, but you gotta be a member of the order to get up there. I thought they were going to let me in. Now I've killed some of the members. Level 16. And we're still only level 20 in combat. Huh. So much magic. And yet we're still only 20. We now have the awesome fire strike. This is going to be really useful. He thinks. You are dead. It looks like the monks only drop bones, though. They don't seem to drop anything else. Poor monks. Oh. He is down. Jizz bunk. Well, I hope you're happy, Rev Pine. We've killed so many monks. Hey, an imp. I'm going to attack that. See if I can murder it quickly. Yeah! Take that, you pest. Oh, I had a bucket on it. Well, I'll take the bucket. Oh, you're casting all the... You're using Fire Strike too. Alright, I've only got 39 runes left and then I'll have to restock. Oh wait, this uses a different thing, doesn't it? Oh, it takes 2 runes per cast and only 1 of the body. But I need more runes than body runes. Okay, I guess I've only got like 15 or so more chances at this. To clear out these guys. But that's fine, magic's up at a good level now, so I'm not complaining. And we have the nice Staff of Fire. And I'm now level 17. I can now cast Wind Bolt. A low level air missile. I'm surprised they don't drop their robes sometimes, these guys. Rev Pine wishes to trade with me. Alright. Oh! 100 runes. Gimme salmons. Alright, you can have salmons. Oh, not the bucket. Summons! Yay! Thank you, F Pine. And they're cooked as well. Just, what was that? Ah! Sorry, you're offering me something there, but unfortunately I was in combat. Whoever this player is. Jizzbunk. Let me just kill this player. This pesky monk, I mean. Ah! Down. There we go. Got it. Okay. Jizzbunk. Jizzbunk is offering to give you a bond. That player is no longer available. Eh? What happened there? Okay. Offering bonds, except not really. Okay. I didn't know you could offer bonds like that. Well, joke's on you. I already have a bond. Thanks to... Not that I really need a bond. Again, If I want to pay for membership, I might just pay the 12-month deal that they now have for the Premier Club. Level 18. I have reached a total level of 275. How good's that? And I'm now level 19 on prayer. You're not getting away from me, imp. And now we can use Rapid Restore to restore all our stats except hit points and prayer. Huh. You dropped a nice wizard hat for us. Oh, nice. Yeah, as I said though, I'm not going to be members until I've done all the free-to-play quests. That's my current plan. See if I'm still committed to this game by then. Alright, 3 more levels of prayer and I'll actually get something semi-useful. This is why it pays to keep burying those bones. You just never know when... Trying to run away! Don't you run away from me, Mr. Monk. Yeah, you die. I've been meaning to do the Rune Mysteries quest. How do you feel about doing that once the runes run dry? The Rune Mysteries quest. Huh. This player's having some trouble with his weapon. Yeah, sure. I mean, we could do that. I've already done it myself, but I can help you with it, sure. Yeah, that's a very useful quest. That's why I did it a couple of parts ago, so I could actually do all this stuff. Well, I can help you out with it. Well, you need much help, I guess, but... Level 19. I can now cast Curse! Reduces my opponent's defense by 5%. Whoosh! Oh, someone already got that one. The Imp Catcher quest gives magic experience. Did I do that one yet? No, I've not done the Imp Catcher quest yet. That quest is a bit of an interesting one. That one's a really interesting one. Oh crap, I'm now out of runes. Cast Wind Strike a couple of times if I wanted to, but that's going to be it. Alright, I'm out of magic. Guess that's me done for magic for a bit. But I'm level 19 and I got prayer up. So mission accomplished as far as I'm concerned for now. I'd definitely like to have more magic gear than just this hat. Although it seems more than sufficient for actually doing a decent amount of damage, that being said. I should be alright to do the Imp Catcher quest now, actually. It'll just be interesting. When in Barbarian Village, take all the good shit. Oh, Rev-Pine caught up with me. Ah. Yarg. Alright, let's go deposit this stuff and go get my melee gear back. When in Barbarian Village, do as the barbarians do. Yarg. And that's what I've actually named my 11th part from last time. That's the title I'm going to use when it uploads later tonight. After I come back from my poker game. Alright. Well, we could do Rune Mysteries for you because that's going to be pretty important for you, Mia Pineapple. I'm glad we help you out with that. I want to save the Imp Catcher quest for another time because of its unique condition. Well, it's up to you, really. Yeah, you should do Rune Mysteries. That's really important for you. Because as I think I mentioned this when I did it the first time, but if you want to do rune crafting, you have to do Rune Mysteries. It's a requirement for it, so you can't just ignore it. You have to do Rune Mysteries if you want to actually rune craft, as you're not able to do it beforehand. Alright, I'm just making sure I've got all my melee gear with me. I think I do. Yep, I'm fully up to melee gear once again. Alright. Yep, pretty good. Okay! I'm back to being Mr. Melee once again. So, Rune Mysteries, where does that start at? Oh yeah, it starts in Wombridge, doesn't it? I'm Mr. Nothing! Ha 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 ha! Guess we'll go back to Wombridge then and get this started. Well, this will be a nice different perspective. Call me Nemo. This will be a fun different perspective. Now we are following along the adventures of Rev-Pine as she completes Rune Mysteries. And along the way I may just kill a few random things. Just to keep the old stats ticking over a bit. I said call me Nemo, dang it. Fine, I'll call you Nemo, Pineapple. Yeesh. 15 magic levels we gained from that. That should set us right for a bit. And since we have Fire Strike, we now have a good spell to use for a while. So we're pretty set for magic. I will have to do some runecraft grinding to get more cast of that spell. But I will do that another time. I don't really have any particular use for magic at this moment, particularly. But later on I may do. I may decide to use magic against tougher opponents or something. As for the moment, however, I'm quite happy to stick with the melee combat. It'll be nice to help somebody else out. But yeah, Rune Mysteries, you have to do it to unlock rune crafting in the first place, otherwise you can't use it. I mean, if you don't really care about rune crafting, you never have to do the quest, but if you do, well, it's pretty useful. Especially since I'm going for all 99s, and I want to make my own runes, so let's get to it. Rune crafting at higher levels is stupidly profitable as well. Yeah, I suppose when I start thinking about earning a lot of money, I will definitely get to that world. It takes about 15 years. Well, we shall see. But now I'm just happy I have a decent, well-rounded stat range. Except for ranged. I may have to work on that at some point. Maybe that's the next thing I could focus on afterwards. Get some ranged in the bag. Even got some of the gear for that since I found some with the Now someone took the coins, but I'll take the bones. Alright, so Revpine's going off to get the quest from the Armor Adam. He can tell you about being an Iron Man. Alright. Huh. Actually, while I'm here, I might just check if these tutors can offer anything useful. Not this Doomsayer per se, but maybe the smithing tutor. Hey, Mr. Zool, what kind of mic did I get? An AT2020 USB plus thing. Recommended to me by someone when I had tweeted about it. Smithing apprentice. What do I do after smelting the ore? Ah, you need to learn to smith. Go to Werrock. That's where my master, the smithing tutor, applies his trade. Ask him to teach you how to smith. Okay. I don't really need this information. Just. My main problem with the mic, I haven't got rid of it. I still have it with me. But the main problem I was having, which apparently a few other people on the internet have had the same problem in, is that basically whenever this starts up, it sometimes doesn't immediately work on the computer. Like it's really randomly fussy about actually working on Windows 10 computers apparently. Like sometimes it would work straight away, and then other times it takes hours, and then it decides, oh, I'm going to work now. And I've tried every fix possible, installing Razer Synapse, putting off the power settings, making sure that the drivers are installed, but apparently it's some kind of weird incompatibility of... It's just weird, like it does technically work, but oh, bones. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Revpine, for your contribution. Yeah, that is very annoying. Without a shadow of a doubt. So... I've had this problem ever since I went on this computer. Yeah, I never used to have it on the old one, which was Windows 7, but this new computer being Windows 10, it sucks. I've had to deal with it for months. I mean, luckily, most of the time the microphone worked when it was supposed to, but it has affected a few streams here and there. Hey, bemused. Yes, that is Edge you see in the taskbar. We're off to see the wizards. The wonderful Wizard of Talismans. Yes, I use Microsoft Edge. Do not judge me. It's alright, I'm keeping the Razer Siren as a backup mic just in case. Toto, I don't think we're in 1B anymore. Okay. You're not Dorothy, Pineapple. Or Nemo, whichever you prefer to be called. But yeah, good news on the Doom front, with that new Joy of Mapping being announced today by Jimmy. I am Captain Dorothy Nemo. Alright. We're sort of escorting Pineapple as she does the Rune Mysteries quest for now. For a change of pace, because why not? I might be able to do something on the way. I guess. Thank you for being a friend of Dorothy, Rev P. I'm looking forward to that new Joy of Mapping. It'll take a lot of takers. So we'll have to go down the ladder. Huh. I think she went the wrong way. My joke go over the head. Yep, definitely a chicken. A back! Die, chicken. Die. I think that joke may have gone over my head. Well, killed a chicken. I guess that counts for something. Oh, here's another one. I wonder why there's a chicken down here. Friggin' straight people. I don't get the joke! Are you talking about like something over the rainbow or some shit? Is that meant to be the joke there, Mia Pineapple? Google that crap. Oh, I just kill this chicken. Because I'm having a lot of fun killing these chickens for some reason. Urban Dictionary openness. Alright. What's the phrase I'm looking for? A friend of Dorothy's? A friend of Dorothy. Homosexual. A gay or queer man. Gay historians say that the term came into popular use in the 1950s as gays and lesbians developed a special connection with Judy Garland, whose ballads of hope and despair and whose relentless spirit and tragic history mirrored their struggles in everyday life. She wasn't the first diva or drama queen, but certainly the one who resonated the most for generations of gays and lesbians. Garland's most famous role was the ever optimistic and wistful Dorothy in Wizard of Oz gave gays and lesbians a secret code word which they could use to refer to themselves. At cocktail parties or company gatherings where one could not be comfortably out and proud, gays would inquire discreetly of each other, "Are you a friend of Dorothy?" The wink-wink admission of "I am too" would likely lead to fabulous and fast bonding in an age where gay boys were clandestine and, in some cases, dangerous. Wow, I did not know this. Today, the term is mostly used by baby boomers and an older generation of gays and lesbians. The gay members of MTV Kids and Generations X and Y would point out recognize the meaning of thought unless they learn it from some older friends. Wow, thank you for that lesson, Pineapple. I now learned a term I never knew about. Now I need to follow you again. What are we... Yes, I need to follow you. So are either of you going to be making some maps for Joy of Mapping then? Bemuse, Zul, do you plan to make some maps for Joy of Mapping 6? It's coming out. It's running from the 17th to the... Actually, that's a question for you as well, Pineapple. Are you planning to make a map for it? You'll probably make a map. It's going to be so awesome. I will probably play the Joy of Mapping 6 as soon as it comes out, if I'm not doing anything else at the time. Nope, my maps really don't have the Doom 1 vibe, to be honest. Well, you could learn it, Bemused. You could learn the Map 1 vibe. Ah, used for fly fishing. Well, these fairs will be useful then. I better keep a hold of them. Just in case. Yeah, it's an Ultimate Doom one in tribute to the release of Sigil. Is the idea. I think it'll be rather interesting. It will challenge people to be good with the Doom 1 library of monsters. At least. I think it'll be an interesting experience. You look into it and Joy of Mapping. Oh goodness me, Pineapple, you don't know what Joy of Mapping is? It was announced today. If it decides to load. Oh god, I'm getting all kinds of notes here. What the hell's happening? Doom World. Jimmy reacted. Doom sent me a message. Oh, got a message from somebody. Well, where are we going? We're going inside this place. This is the wrong way, Revbine. Again. Alright. You keep trying to go inside the manor. There is no wrong way. Only the spoopy way. There you go. That's just the pineapple steak. The joy of mapping is pretty fun. It's like a speed map, well, mapping session run by Jimmy where you get advice from like all the good mappers and stuff. Pretty cool. I'll probably not making something incredibly annoying with bounds, cells and size everyone will hate, but it'll be fun anyways. They could always put it as a secret map, Mr. Zool. I mean, yeah, I saw the phone topic, but what is the appeal? It's part of making a good map set. The last two Joy of Mappings were pretty fun. Have you ever played any of them? Like 4 and 5 were pretty good. The appeal is for people to make maps and enjoy themselves while doing it. That's why it's called the Joy of Mapping. It's a community-wide project. Pineapple. It's a community-wide project. Whir and bait fishing spot. That's why I need these feathers. I actually think I have a lot of feathers, actually, so... Well, maybe now's the time. I mean, you might as well... Oh, Doom 2 is allowed. Is it? I thought... Oh, right. I didn't know it was allowed. I'll still try only Doom 1, though. Look at all these fires. Someone's gonna burn down. Just Doom 1 style, whatever that means. Well, using Doom 1 textures and trying to take an episode, I guess, from used. Depending on what maps what you want to get. Hopefully this leads to a sewer. Someone's drain, that's pretty interesting. Well, I wouldn't be using Doom 1 textures if I was using Doom 2 assets. That might be the idea, though. Anyway, Refpan is off to the magic shop. For magical things. Okay, looks like Refpine is off. We're off to see the wizard again. Alright. I am ready. Wonderful Wizard of Talismans again. Blue Moon Inn. Huh. Bush, Toto. Don't you tell me to mush. Bones. Yeah, I need to catch up. There, cut up to you. Huh. Actually the same level as the Dark Wizard now. Good doggy Toto. All the bones for you. Ugh. I am not a dog. I am a heavily armored, bizarre combination of iron and steel adventurer slash knight, I guess. When did you last see a dog hold a kite shield and a scimitar? Doggos can wear armor, but doggos can't carry kite shields and scimitars, last I checked. Like Monday. You show me a dog that can carry a shield and sword and actually use it in battle, and I'll be very impressed if it's not a CGI. But yeah, Joy Mapping 6, it's going to be sweet. Definitely helps to put me in the festive mood. Especially now I have this new microphone, which will hopefully always start up as soon as the computer does. Solves one problem for me. Oh, I don't see it. The shield that's on the back. It doesn't count. I was not even holding the sword. It's just next to it. I mean, nice try, but that's not going to count. No, it does not. It has to be holding the shield and the sword. Look at my character. I'm holding the shield with my glove in my left hand, and my right hand I am clearly holding the scimitar in it. Doggy is probably just dreaming that the owner would take off that ridiculous armor so it can get back to going for a walk, licking its face, or eating some nice dog treats. I don't think dogs dream about wearing armor and going into battle. So we are going for a walk. The point is, I am not a dog because I can carry a shield and a sword and a helmet. I like to bury bones for my prayer experience. Dogs like to bury bones because reasons. Still, I hold a shield, I hold a sword. Well, it may be that dogs go to heaven, doggy heaven. I'm gonna kill this chicken. You don't see dogs attacking chickens, do you? With swords. Eat this, chicken. If there was a fire around here, I could actually cook this on. Oh well. Alright. Die, chicken. Break this chicken in particular. What if Old Rules Cricket is actually just an activity in the game menu and dogs are actually the training prayer? Now, that'll be something. So we're all just really dogs then. Training prayer. So you've been back. So what happens now then? Are you done with the quest, I guess? Oh, you should be done by now, right? You are done. Alright, okay. Cool. You don't know what to do next. Well, I'm gonna go and... Nope, I have no ideas either. I'm gonna go off and try and find an idea. What should I do next now, then? Maybe I should train a bit of ranged. Twink a few arrows at things. Perhaps. Get the max cape. Oh, I'm gonna do all this chicken now. I could actually do with some kind of a stove to cook this chicken on. I could just dump it all. Who cares? Oh, I can cut in some feathers. Let's see. If I was to train my boat ability, I'd have to use my short bow. I'd have to plonk some arrows. Oh, alright then, I guess we could do that. What the heck? We might as well do a bit of range training while we're here too, I guess. So let's take out this short bow and all these bronze arrows and wield both. We're going to need more than that though. I have a coif, I have a leather body. I have some band braces. Why do I have bronze chains bodies? What the hell? I should have sold those ages ago. Jesus, I have no use for those anymore. Definitely have sold those. Oh. Oh, I need to have a range level of 20. Okay, I guess I can't use the coif just yet then. Alright. So, which is better then? Ah. The van braces are better than the gloves for this particular instance, so I'll chuck them away. Alright, we're good to go. We've got ourselves a nice plus 14 to range and actually some pretty decent defense against everything else. So now it's time to go out and plonk some arrows at people. For fun. And there's only one place to do that, of course. Back at Lumbridge, where I'm going to quickly teleport right now. Because why not? Might as well round out our training with a bit of... Oh god, another bot to ignore. Ugh. And they also have a cooking range here, which is what I'm after. Not the general store though, which is rather unfortunate. Hey, who said you could use that? Oh jeez, fine. I guess I can't use it just yet then. Oh, wait a minute. I know why we can't use it. Ah. I have inadvertently managed to just remember there's actually a quest I could be doing here. Although I wasn't planning on doing a quest, this will be quite a useful one to take, actually. But let's see why it doesn't want us to use that stove, then. I think you might need some tweaking. It's a bit loud. Is it? What am I to do? Can you make me a cake? You're a cook. Why don't you bake me a cake? Don't talk to me about cakes. What's wrong? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm in a terrible, terrible mess. It's the Duke's birthday today, and I should be making him a lovely big birthday cake. I've forgotten to buy the ingredients. I'll never get them in time now. He'll sack me. What will I do? I have 4 children and a goat to look after. Would you help me, please? I'm always happy to help a cook in distress. Yes, I'll help you. Oh, thank you, thank you. I need milk, an egg, and flour. I'd be very grateful if you can get them for me. Where do I find these ingredients then? Well, I know where eggs are found, but let's just see. Where would I find some flour? There is a mill fairly close. Go north and then west. Mill Lane Mill is just off the road to Drano. I used to get my flour from there. Talk to Millie. She's a help. She'll help. She's a lovely girl and a fine miller. How about milk? Alright. There's a cattle field on the other side of the river, just across the road from the Groats farm. Talk to Gilly Groats, she looks after the dairy cows. She'll tell you everything you need to know about milking cows. And eggs, where are they found? I normally get my eggs from the Groats farm on the other side of the river. But any chicken should lay eggs. Got the information I need, thanks. Okay, so we are going to do a quest. This is the Cook's Assistant quest. It's the Duke of Woman's birthday and I have to help him make a birthday cake. To do this I need to bring him a bucket of milk, a pot of flour, and find an egg. Alright. And take this mind rune and we will be going upstairs to get some stuff. So again, this is one of the more... Ugh, go away, robot. So this is one of the more simpler quests you can do, but it nevertheless is useful, as we gain access to something very useful when we have it. So we need a bucket. And luckily, I should have a bucket here somewhere. We have the pot. There we are, a bucket. I actually need 2 buckets, so I'm going to take another one out. And that should do. Alright. So let's go get those ingredients. So to do all this stuff, we'll have to go to the... Yeah, I guess I'll need a bit of tweaking. Or I just need to learn not to be as loud. I'll experiment with the mic sometime. And you'll ignore it. Stupid bots. Or gold site spammers. Oh, and we're being followed by Revpine. So for this quest, we need to go around and get some stuff in the farming area. Not too difficult, thankfully. So the first place we need to visit is this field, where we will be milking a cow. Yep, in what other game can you say that we have milked a cow? Well, this one. Oh, only dairy cows are suitable for milking. Alright, we have to find a dairy cow. Is there any in this field? Oh dear, this could be a bit of a problem. Shit. Why? Why did you just try to milk a boy cow? Oh, great. I need to find a dairy cow. I guess this is the wrong field. It is the cowbell on the map. Field north of here. Oh, I see. It's the northern one. Okay. Yeah, I see where to go. Thank you. Cheers, Sauce. I do remember there being dairy cows. I just thought I was going to have one in the field. But no, we have to go to the other field. Ah, here we are. This is a dairy cow field. Ooh. We can milk from it since we have a bucket. Squirt, 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 squirt. There we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, I don't want 2 buckets of milk. Jeez, I only want 1. I think. You empty the contents on the floor. Alright. So, I found a bucket of milk. I need to find a pot of flour and an egg. Alright, well, this is easy. We're already in the correct spot for it. All we have to do is just go to this hen house and take an egg. No problem. Hope you like your fruit salad. Loads and loads of chickens. There we go. Now we have an egg. Now I just need to find a pot of flour. So to do that, what we need to do is we need to go to the grain field, which is this one, I think. Or is it this one? Oh, here we are. Got some wheat even, is what we need. So we need to pick some wheat. And then we need to go to the mill. Yes, I do, Suez. You take 1 fruit, 1 set of salad, and you plonk it all together. So this is the mill. Now, it's quite simple to use, but I'm going to let her explain it to us. Hello, adventurer. Welcome to Mill Lane Mill. Can I help you? Who are you? I'm Miss Millicent Miller, the miller of Mill Lane Mill. Our family have been milling flowers for generations. It's a good place to be, and people always need flour. How do I mill flour? Making flour is pretty easy. First of all, you need to get some grain. You can pick some from wheat fields. There is one just outside the mill, but there are many of us scattered across Guano. Feel free to pick wheat from our field. There always seems to be plenty of wheat there. Then I bring my wheat here? Yes, or one of the other mills in Guano. They all work the same way. Just take your grain to the top floor of the mill, up 2 ladders, there are 3 floors including this one, and then place some grain onto the hopper. Then you need to start the grinding process by pulling the hopper lever. You can add more grain, but each time you add grain you have to pull the hopper lever again. So where does the flour go then? The flour places in the room here. You'll need a pot to put the flour into. 1 pot will hold the flour made by 1 load of grain. And that's it! You now have some pots of finely ground flour of the highest quality. Ideal for making tasty cakes or delicious bread. I'm going to cook now, so you have to ask a cook to find out how to bake things. Great, thanks for your help. What is this place? This is Mill Lane Mill. Mills are the finest flour in Guano and home to the Miller family for many generations. We take grain from the field nearby and mill into flour. I'm just going to repeat the tutorial for making flour, which we don't really need to have now. So, all we have to do is go to the top floor of this, place the wheat in the hopper, and then operate the controls. And then climb down the ladder. There's the millstones. And collect our flour. And there we go. The pot of flour is ours. We have got the bucket of milk, the pot of flour, and egg. We have everything we need now, and I guess that second bucket wasn't purposeful at all. But hey-oh. So that's pretty much it. Now we can just return back to the cook and see if he's content with that. Huh. I guess I did say I would be getting a quest done this time. I was going to get away with it and say, oh, you know, well, I followed someone doing a quest. But I guess I did get this done after all. Just kind of accidentally bumped into it. It's as if fate determined that I was going to do this quest tonight. Not that I mind. Oh, someone wants to speak to you, Rev Pine. A mysterious old man. You better see what they want. Maybe you could tell me afterwards what the mysterious old man wanted with you. The secret for de-aging, perhaps. He gave me some pocket change. Alright. That's nice of him. Give you some pocket change. Alright, let's see if our... Where is he? The heck? Oh, there he is. How are you getting on with finding the ingredients? Here's a bucket of milk. Here's a pot of flour. Here's a fresh egg. You've bought me everything I need. I am saved. Thank you. So, do I get to go to the Duke's party? I'm afraid not. Only the big cheesies get to dine with the Duke. Well, maybe one day I'll be important enough to sit on the Duke's table. Maybe, but I won't be holding my breath. And there we go. You have completed the Cook's Assistant quest. You are awarded 1 quest point and 300 cooking experience. And there's a nice cake. How nice. And we got 1 quest point. So that's the Cook's Assistant quest completed. As a reward, he now lets me use his high quality range, which lets me burn things less whenever I wish to cook there. Ah, so this is how you access the cook's thing. And apparently it's so high quality that it will burn a lot less. Just cook all of them. And my cooking level is now 20. I can cook meat pies and pike. Members can also make nettle tea and short green guys. Is that right? Short green guys. Okay then. That's cool, I suppose. Short green guys. Well, I might as well cook this raw chicken and get a few extra cooking experience points on the way. I have not seen... No, I haven't. Really. So, our reward is also to get a bit of cooking experience. Now we're at 20. Oh, nice. I don't know if I have any use for this raw chicken, but... might be useful for the range training. Little green men everywhere. Gadzooks, I had no idea how intense it was. I need to sell all this. I need to sell these stupid chain bodies. Ugh. I can't believe I've kept the chain bodies in for that inventory that long. I must get rid of them. Well, at least now I'm ready to do some range combat. If I have time. So, member servers has little green men everywhere, and they're always landing in spaceships, are they? I could attack these ducks, but I'm not going to do that for one reason. I actually would like to have a chance of returning my arrows back when I use them. Not that I've bought any of these arrows. These arrows are entirely taken from other players. You just don't be arsed picking them up. But I can be bothered. I need them for my own use. And hence I will use them. Because I am crafty. Also very greedy. But mainly the crafty part. I don't think I can use steel arrows at the moment anyway. On my range. I'll just check. Let's see. Bows, thrown, ammo. Oh. Standard bows, arrows up to iron. Alright, so each bow has a limitation on it, I see. So this being the standard one, I can only use up to iron, oak is up to steel, will up to mithril, and hey, I have some maple bows. Much later, thanks to that wilderness run, I picked up quite a few. Makes me wonder if I should do a few more wildy runs from time to time, just to see if I can find any loot like that from player fights or something. Might be worth occasionally checking the wilderness just to see if there's any loot I can just acquire for myself. Maybe worth the risk on occasion. Especially if I want a teleport spell. It'd be incredibly nice. Accurate, rapid, or long range. Accurate or long range. Ooh, there's a long range option. Yeah, I think I'll go for accurate. Also gives defense. Interesting. White and fluffy. Yes, we should. I don't fear these wizards anymore anyway. I'm actually close to killing these guards as well. Definitely nice to feel like I've got that combat level where I can start taking on a few more enemies now. For certain. Alright, I'm going to sell these chain bodies real quick. Sell them off. There we go. Maybe a bit of extra money. Hey, it's the Zodiac. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm just getting rid of some junk from my inventory, which I didn't even realise I had. I am about to embark on a bit of range training. Did some magic training earlier, got my stuff up to 19. And I've done the cook's assistant quest. Sort of in a fluky manner, but it's done now, which will be useful. Alright. Oh, I do have some iron arrows, I guess. But should I use iron arrows? I guess I probably should, really. They're more effective, after all. But I have less of them. Good man, just relax before I continue your quest. Let's use bronze to start with. We can switch to iron after. What quest are you doing then? Alright, when should we start practicing our range then? Where to go, where to go? Well, I guess we can kill some more goblins. Since we're only beginning range. Once we level it up a bit, I might start pointing at the guards actually. See how they like being tickled by arrows. But as we're level 1 range scrub, we're going to have to But yeah, good seeing a new face around here. It's the Zodiac. Whatever quest you're doing. He works evil magic. Evil. A lot, haha. But 2 I need are Restless Girls and Ernest the Chicken. Alright, nice. I haven't done that one yet. So far, the quests I've done are the Cook's Assistant, Doric's Quest, Goblin Diplomacy, the Knight's Sword, which was a hell of an adventure, the Restless Ghosts, Rune Mysteries, and Sheep Shearer. Still got a fair amount of free stuff left to do, but I'm trying to sort of spread the quest out a bit since it just helps. No, I'm currently only 3, it's the Zodiac. I'm planning to go to Nembers once all my free quests are done, is my current plan. Because this is a long-term chill stream project of mine. It's not the main thing I'm supposed to be focusing on. I mean, this Twitch channel I mainly play a lot of Doom WODs and old school first-person shooter stuff. This is something I do when I just want to chill for like an hour or 2 sometimes. My goals of this, I know I'm repeating this quite a lot, but you know, new people come on, I gotta explain it, is I want to get all my skills to level 99, and I want to do all the quests on this tab here. All of them. Those are my 2 goals. So for the moment, I'm going to just stick to 3 until I've done all the 3 quests. Because if I've done all the 3 quests, then I'll know I'll be committed enough to do into Members. I even have a bond I could use. So ooh, money. Oh, so I'm going to get very greedy. Have I played before? I have played a little bit in the past. It's not my first stint in RuneScape Classic. Far from it. Wildy Soul wishes to trade with you. Okay. What are you offering me? 150,000 coins. What? You're giving me 150,000 coins? Oh wow, that's like really generous of you. Good luck in game. Wow, thanks. Wildy Soul. 124 with the lava texture cape. Wow, that's incredibly generous. 150,000 coins. Damn. Thank you very much. I am indeed blessed. Blessed are the sweets. I have no idea, Name Apple. But I better go bank this right away. That's a lot of money. Like, a ridiculous amount. 150,000. Holy shit. I just off a complete random stranger. I guess some people just feel generous. Now I am Mr. Cash. Bling, dude! I certainly am. Bond is 3 million. Yeah, bond is 3 million, but I already have a bond. This is going to be really helpful, like 150,000. I mean, I only have 11,000 up to this point. You see that I've got the bond. But now I have 161,000 coins. I am quite rich. For a free-to-play person, anyway, I think. It's relatively rich. I'll be able to buy all the things I need now. Oh. Yow. Evil Bob. What was Hey, it's Bob the cat. Or is it? Hey, RevP, come with me if you like fishing. Or has this amulet of human speak broken again? Okay. Huh? Where am I? On my island. Take me to your leader. I am your leader. You are but a slave. I am not a slave. I am a free man. Welcome to Scape Rune. Oh no. No. We are stuck on Bob's Island. Let me out of here. I will not let you go, FP. Why not? Because I say so, and because I can never have enough servants. Now catch me some fish, I'm hungry. What fish? Where? Go to my other servants and hurry it up. What's it all about? Sit down and I'll tell you. It's a question of servant shortage. Go on. You are a skilled worker. A human like you is worth a great deal as a slave. A slave? I have nothing to do. Well, nothing to do with you. Is that clear? Absolutely nothing. Now be reasonable, little human. It's just a matter of time before you'll do everything I ask you to. Where among us can be a very nice place. I'll not make any deals with you. I am a human. I will not be pushed, numbered, meowed at, teleported, or enslaved. My life is my own. Is it? Yes, you won't hold me. Won't I? Let me assure you there's no way out. Because that's my servants. My combat game. I'm level 20. And thank you for the 20 bits dubs for charity. Oh wow. $9,927 raised so far for Delta Leaf. 15 more days to show support. Oh, that's nice of you, dubs. And I focus mainly on melee with a bit of magic and prayer chucked in. How is it possible that you're talking? How is it possible that you're not meowing? Meowing? Why would I be meowing? Most humans do, that's why I'm learning this amulet of man speak. But I do try to train my staff in civilized speech. But I suppose things are slightly different in your world. What a dreadful place that must be. I think I'm getting a headache. What did you do to Bob? Bob? I am Bob. Oh, you mean Bob in your world? Nothing. I'm an incarnation of Bob here on Scape Rune. What do you mean this is like some kind of middle land? Something like that. Somewhere in Scape Rune there must be a human servant called Suitepee. Will you work just as well for me? Now get to work, human. Fish for me. Oh no. We've been trapped on the island. You just want to see the new bits. I need help. I've been kidnapped by an evil cat. Meow! I can't help you. He'll kill us all. Now you listen to me. He's just a little cat. There must be something I can do. Fish! Give him the fish he likes and he might fall asleep. Look, over there. That fishing spot could contain the fish he likes. Evil Bob's servant points to the fishing spot. I am combat level 20. It's a Zodiac. So we need to do some fishing. I see. Alright. Let's do some fishing then. Whoa. There's actually some lava over there. That's weird. Where are we anyway? It's up. Nowhere on this game world. We're in Scape Rune. This must be a big deal. Well, it's a good thing my fishing level is... You catch up... What is this? This is a fish and it's cooked already? Eat fish-like thing. It's a fish-like thing that appears to already be cooked. It looks disgusting. Run, escape. I need to give this fish to Evil Bob, I think. It looks bad and smells even worse. You're not eating that. Let's use it with Evil Bob. What? Are you giving me cooked fish? What am I going to do with that? Uncook it first. Uncook it? You heard me. There's a coal fire by the trees. Now get uncooking. Okay, we have to uncook it. A raw fish. Is this a fish? Alright, let's use it with Evil Bob. What was this? That was absolutely disgusting. Don't you know what kind of fish I like? Talk to my other servants for some more advice. Evil Bob seems more attentive of you. Look over there, that fishing spot contains the fish he likes. Evil Bob servants points at a fishing spot. Okay. I guess we need to find a particular fish. What a strange place this is. Okay. I need to uncook it. Alright, let's see if Evil Bob likes this fish. He seems more attentive. Oh, it's the rock. I should be paying attention to the kind of thing that was behind him. There was a rock there, wasn't it? Oh, I didn't notice that actually. I thought it was any fishing spot, but I guess I should pay attention to what the servant points at. The one with the standing cat. Right, standing cat, okay. Oh, there's two different standing cats, but I think it's this one we need. Do you know what type of account you want? Well, at the moment I'm just going to stick to a free one, it's the Zodiac. Until, I see if I'm committed enough, so... let's see if Bob will sell for this fish. Okay. Now it's the lying down cat. Alright. I must have gone to the wrong standing one then. Evil Bob's Island. Alright, let's try it again. Alright. That's delicious. Now get me another one, you no-good human. Evil Bob seems slightly less attentive of you. Alright, back to the same spot we go then. Get this done quick, I need to get out. Oh, don't tell me it changed already. Oh wait, I've already got one. Never mind. There is no escape. That's delicious. Now get me another one, you good human. He seems slightly less attentive. Oh, it has changed now. Now it's the stand-up one. I have to be mindful of that each time it changes. There is no escape! There had better be an escape. Yeah, I know it's the Zodiac. I do intend to get members at some point. But not right now. I want to experience the full free-to-play experience first. And then I'll go on to members afterwards. That's delicious. Now get me another one, you no good human. Oh man, he wants a lot of fish. The same spot, isn't it? Yeah, I do actually have a bond thanks to Dobbs. Wait, hold on. Is it a different... No, it's the same one, isn't it? Gosh. Add me, man. I swear to what, I started not long ago. Well, sure, I can add. I'm glad we add you if you that's delicious. Now I'm gonna take a little cat nap. Okay, it's time to leave. Be seeing you. Wow. Now what was that all about? Did any of that really happen? You somehow feel that you've become better at fishing. Oh, and I have become better at fishing. I am now level 19. Nice. Jackpots. Necro Grim. Okay. There, oh, we got the name correct. Necro Grim. Nice. That was a very strange place we were just in. Very strange place indeed. But hey, we gained a fishing level, so I'm not complaining. Good stuff. Nice. Some more runes. Zodiac, I am Revpine, and you should add me also. Alright, well, oh god, it's 7:30. I need to get going, guys and girls. I gotta head off to a poker game. You're not gonna gang up on me. I've already been ganged up by a cat. Alright, so that's gonna be the stream. This was pretty good. Got my magic level up a bit. Did a quest, the cook's assistant. And leveled up our fishing by entering a weird alternate reality universe where an evil cat enslaves humans. All in a day's work. Next time around, I'm actually going to get around to that ranged combat that I said I was going to do this time around. Till then, thanks for watching, and see you all later.